Hey, I'm Cherry Bomb Pop. You're watching Cherry Rants. And if there's something that I said that offended you, maybe your dumbass should have read the description below. Kaylee, bye!
Your mission, Cherry, should you choose to accept it, is to bring chaos to planet Flipside on Monday nights. As always, should you or any part of the Bomb Pop force be caught or killed, the head of Ixie Squad will disavow any knowledge of your actions. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
What's up, fuckers? Y'all, there's times I can't tell if I'm just in a bad mood or if everything around me is just really fucking annoying.
Tacos are more important than pumpkin spice. Oh yeah, I said what I said.
You can fuck off. And when you get there, you can fuck off from there too. Then fuck off some more. Just keep fucking off. And when you get back here, go fuck off some more. And then fuck off again. I judge those motherfuckers on if they're an asshole or not. Sup, motherfuckers? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Cherry Rants. I am Cherry Bomb Pop, and I apologize for you guys being able to see my ugly ass yellow wall. I'm gonna rectify that this weekend. So, well, yeah, next weekend. Until then, you're just kind of stuck with it, and I apologize. So welcome to Cherry Rants. Obviously, we rant on the show, and today we're going to be ranting about a couple of different things, like comments that idiots make on the internet. And we're also going to be talking about internet companies and how I feel like I have been running around in circles for the last year of my fucking life because my internet company won't listen to me. So everybody on the show has seen me have Wi-Fi issues. What up, Jimmy? And you've seen my frustration. You've seen me miss shows because I don't have Wi-Fi and because my hotspot on my phone can't handle more than so many devices at a time. Hi, Kira. Hi, Mel. Hi, Jellybean. Well, this has been an ongoing problem for the last year. What had happened is when the pandemic hit, we signed up with a Wi-Fi, an internet company, a Wi-Fi provider that was run through our local cable company. Well, I'm not sure if the whole company got bought out or just the internet, but we got a letter in the mail saying that such and such company was going to be taking over our internet since they bought the company out. Okay, fine. And since the day that they took over, we have had nothing but problems. We've had connection issues. I've had lag issues. I've had this. I've had that. Well, come to find out, the reason for the lag issues was because on the old company, we were the mid-tier for the internet. Also, just so everybody knows, Planet Flipside Coffee House just loaded my phone and my computer told me. So anyway, we were mid-tier with Company A. Well, according to Company B, that's their lowest tier, and nobody informed me of that. So I was on the lowest tier. Okay. Well, that's shitty. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for some kind of communication. By the way, I didn't find that out until a year later. So we're going to go on to the next issue, the connectivity issues, where I get disconnected often. Like my Wi-Fi drops more than my cell signal does. So I call the company and they're like, oh, well, we were going to address the problem. We sent you a letter. There's an issue in your area. Your house and your neighbor's house are sending foreign signals into the equipment and it's screwing up everybody's internet. Okay, well, come out and fix it then, okay? Because this is your issue, not mine. I'm not personally causing this issue and I can't help it. So they send somebody out. Everything's fine for a couple of months. Problem happens again after a 15-hour outage that we were not told was going to happen, even though it was planned. It was a scheduled outage for maintenance, and it lasted 15 and a half fucking hours. So I call them and they're like, well, we can compensate you. We'll take $15 off your next bill. Okay, fine, no problem. But my problem is there's no communication between this company and their customers. Does anybody see this at this point? Like, or am I just crazy? So they come in and they say, there's an issue. We fixed it. Okay, fine. A couple more weeks goes by. And all of a sudden, I'm under an outage. And I'm like, all right, I'm prepared. 15 hours, no big deal. I can use one of my hotspots because I burned through 20 gig hotspots like nobody's business. I literally went through 2.5 hotspots. So mine, the teenagers, and my truckers, I went through over 30 gigs of hotspots, closer to 45, if not 50 gigs of hotspots in 2.5 days. Okay. I tried calling the company, and every time I did, they said that my wait time was going to be more than an hour. So they have an option to where you can place yourself basically on hold, and they will call you back, but you can disconnect the call. I did that. Nobody ever called me back. I called every day for a motherfucking week until they finally answered, and I said, why the fuck do I not have Wi-Fi? Oh, well, we'll send somebody out. They put a filter on the line, and they disconnected the second cable hookup to the house. Okay. Worked great for a little bit. Had to call them again. I have no internet again. That's when they came in and replaced the modem because I had the same modem since I was with Company A. So 1.5 years later, I still had the same modem, and it finally decides to take a shit. Okay. So then they come in, they change the modem out, and it's working fucking great. Well, I call them and I'm like, I need to upgrade my service. I have upwards of 15 devices that run off of this, and I don't think 105 megs of upload speeds is cutting it. I'm getting laggy. I'm getting real tired. I do a podcast where I help film 16 episodes a week. And I've got all these devices hooked up to my Wi-Fi. What can I do? And they said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do your upgrade. So the day they come to do the upgrade, guy brings in a modem. Looks badass as hell. I was like, fuck yeah, I want that modem. Didn't work. He said, this one didn't work. I think they gave me a bad modem. I said, okay. So he goes and he gets another one. He brings it in. It doesn't work. He said, there's no way that I have 2 bad modems. I said, no. Oh, so you obviously didn't get the chance to take a look at the notes on the house. And he said, no. So I explained the situation. He said, well, I'm going to go check your lines. And this is the same company that told me via email the reason why I was feeding foreign signal into their lines was because of my Google Nest, which has since been disconnected and put away. So he comes in and he goes, well, there is a foreign signal in the line, but I don't know if it's coming from your house or from the pole outside. So it may not be my house's fault after all. So it may be the fact that they may not have changed the equipment out when Company B bought Company A out and just left the same ass equipment up there. Okay, so what does that mean for me? Well, you won't have internet until we send a maintenance tech out. Well, how long is that going to take? It's possibly going to be Thursday. Okay. Thursday rolls around. And I call the company. And I'm like, hey, guys, what the fuck is going on? Like, did you get a guy out to the maintenance tech out to the pole? Well, we sent a technician out, but it wasn't a maintenance tech. And we're having issues with trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, but can I have my fucking internet, please? I haven't had fucking internet in over a week. Again, can we fix the fucking problem? Well, we have signal in your home. There's a modem that shows signal. And I name off all of the modems that I can see on the Wi-Fi. Oh, well, we have it under this. It was registered to somebody else's name, so I have to get the name and the password and change it, and I need to know what you... Wait a minute now. Hold the fuck on a goddamn motherfucking second. Did you just tell me you put a modem that was registered to somebody else in my motherfucking house? You sent me a used motherfucking modem? No, it was just registered to somebody else. My brain, hi Craig, instantaneously thinks that this motherfucker is lying to me and put a motherfucking used modem in my house, which looks identical to the first modem that I had for a year and a half in the motherfucker, which I know that means that motherfucker's gonna break it any motherfucking second. And proceeds to tell me that he needs a little bit of time and that he will call me back when he has done what needs to be done. I waited an hour. I called back. I talked to an amazing representative who got my shit fixed in no time flat. Done. I had internet. So with my house, you have to power cycle the modem a couple of times before it finally catches on. And there was no issues. I just needed to talk to a supervisor because of all of the shit over the last year that I have experienced that nobody takes a look at the notes to understand what's going on. Nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to hear what I have to fucking say. So the last 3 times I have called the company. I'm sorry, I am not trying to be a Karen. I just want my shit to work. I just want it to work correctly because if I'm going to pay you $85 a month, there needs to be some kind of productivity from your end to mine. I have your top package. I'm paying you. Fix my shit. So we'll have somebody call you this week because we don't have supervisors on site as we work from home. Okay. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for... And the lady that I spoke to last was like, we're going to go ahead and escalate this. We're going to go ahead and get this to a top priority. We're going to get your shit fixed. And she didn't say shit, but I was like, all right, cool. Today, and this is the most petty shit I've... Justin texts me. Says the internet company just called me. Now, they had instructions to contact me as I am the adult in the home. I am the one that makes sure the bill gets paid. I am the individual that needs the Wi-Fi in the home. I mean, yeah, the kid needs it for when he has homework and he has a specific due date. But I am the one that uses the Wi-Fi primarily. I mean, I have 15 fucking devices in this house that run off of the Wi-Fi, including my electric blanket, people. Including my electric blanket. I can turn that motherfucker on from my phone as long as the Wi-Fi is connected. So I get an email because the email address that's attached to the account is to me. Now, mind you, I had already had one of the issues fixed, which was going ahead and getting the router or the modem registered to the name that I wanted and the password that I wanted. The motherfucker who didn't do his job in the first place by doing that, and I called back an hour later, took the opportunity to do so today. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days later. I could have potentially been off the internet because I couldn't fucking access the shit for 4 more fucking days. So in the email, I said, please contact me. I have gotten no contact. And the pettiest motherfucking move this motherfucker could make. He had the account in front of him. The spelling of the name that I wanted the account to be put under on my modem, and he fucking spelled it wrong! Like, what? You had the information right fucking there. And you spelled it wrong. I spelled it out for you 3 fucking times. And you spelled it wrong. Because why? Because you were pissed off that I was being a little bit of a fucking Karen? Because your fucking service doesn't work in my fucking house? Because I've had nothing but fucking problems with your fucking company since day goddamn one? And you want to be fucking petty with me? I am going to call back tomorrow. And so help me fucking Christ. Wait, today's Monday. Okay, so 5 days, by the way. They have this person's name on record as to who it was that I spoke with. And every time I call into the company, regardless if it's a good call or a bad call, they always do a survey. And I always say that the representative was knowledgeable, was helpful, and it was a positive experience. When I call tomorrow, if I do not get a phone call by the time that I am awake, I am going to unleash holy hell against this company. Now, here's the fucked up part, y'all, and this is where the most companies will get you. We live in a very rural area. I am surrounded. The town that I live in has 948 residents in it. It is 7 miles in square or circle. However, it's 7 miles in each direction. The only other option for internet that we have is run by like Dish Network, which is run through AT&T. You can't get AT&T service in my town because it doesn't work. You can't get Sprint service in my town because it doesn't work. So we have Verizon service, and I don't know if Verizon has internet, and I'm going to be calling them because if they do and they service my area, you better be goddamn sure. I will add that to my cell phone bill. I don't give a fuck if I have a $500 cell phone bill by the end of next month. I want the fuck away from this company unless they're going to fix their fucking shit. And they know they have me by the balls. They know it's either I go with some fucked off company that's not going to work, some fucking country ass company that's going to be the equivalent of fucking dial up, or I stay with them. You tell me where I'm supposed to go. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of being fucked around. I'm tired of being treated like shit. I'm tired of being blamed for shit that's not my fault. I pay you. And on top of that, I have been overpaying you motherfuckers for well over a year. Because when Company B took over Company A, they dropped the prices. We were paying, the mid-tier was $65 plus tax. And an equipment rental. Well, we got a discount because we signed up during the pandemic because our son needed the Wi-Fi because he was burning through our hotspots so that he could do his homework and his schoolwork for virtual learning. So we got a discount for that. So my cell phone bill, after said and done, was like $65 a month, and that was including tax. When the new company took over, they didn't change my fucking price, but yet when I get online and I look at the package that I'm on, it's only $39.99 plus tax and a modem rental. I've been paying $65 a month for over a year for a service that should not have run me over $54. And I've had nothing but problems from this company. Tell me where the problem's at. Show me where I'm wrong. Show me why I shouldn't be upset. I've never had this many problems from an internet company. I've only ever had this many problems from one other company, and I no longer have their cell phone service. And they were a major carrier. I have quite literally paid these motherfuckers. Okay, so we're going to do some math here real quick because Cherry needs to do the math and needs the calculator. I am on their most premier package. Like, other than a business package, I have the highest speed that they can give us. So, I'm paying $65 a month. Minus 54, which is what it should have been according to the new company. So that's $11. We're going to multiply that by 12. $132. And granted, that's nothing. $132 is nothing over the course of a year. However, it's inconvenienced me, has frustrated me. And that is about the cost of one of my fucking streaming services. So I think that they can pay a streaming service for at least a month. At least a year. I retract the month. Now, here's the fucked off part, is when Justin signed up for it, he put it under his name, and he had them note in the account that I would be calling because I am the primary user in the home, and he is a truck driver, and he is not home. It was noted on the account. And every time I called in, well, you're not an authorized user on the account. I should be. Well, he needs to call in to do that because technically I can get in trouble for even speaking to you. I've done customer service. I've been the one answering the phone for multiple companies. I've been in customer service pretty much my entire life, between the jobs that I've taken, the career that I had. It's all customer service. And you're going to get snotty with me when I ask you calmly and collectively why I was not contacted, because there was a scheduled outage. Ma'am, don't tell me what to do with my money. I will damn well do what I want with my money. Why don't you give your money to the channel? So this is going to be rectified. And I'm pissed off about it because it's been going on and nobody wants to fucking listen. There's been 2 representatives out of the entire time. So anyway, Justin calls and he has me fucking put on as an authorized user. And for the first fucking time when I called and I was like, after he had put me on as, right? So they have never asked me to authorize anything until I'm put on as an authorized user. And now I have to authorize my date of birth, the account number, and then the email address that the account's associated with. Whereas before, when I was not an authorized user, they never asked for any of that. They asked for the phone number. And I'm like, but I have the account number. Justin has better credit than I do. That's why everything's in his name. I'm just, on most everything else, I'm an authorized user. I think the internet, the internet was the only thing that I'm not. So I'm pissy about it. I'm just really fucking pissy about it. Like, how are you going to dick around somebody who lives in a small town? Oh, that's right, because you know that you have the fucking monopoly on the area. I have a power of attorney. I don't have a power of attorney. I have a power of attorney over nothing. I don't want a power of attorney. If anything ever happens to him, then I'm a little fucked. But my landlords are cool, and the city's cool because they know that I live here. They'd just be like, all right, cool. So we'll put the account in your name. Not a big deal. The electric company knows who we are. It's not a big deal. We live in a small fucking town. The electric company home office is literally in my town. They know who I am. I've been dealing with them for 6 years. I'm the one with the bad credit in the house because I fucked it up. Actually, if he is unconscious and you do not have a power of attorney, you still actually do have, or he is not, if he is not mentally capable of making a decision or he is not awake, you still have a level of power over his medical. If anything was to happen to Justin, I wouldn't. It would be his mother. Once we're married, it's a different story because then I would be his legal spouse. I fucked my credit off hard. I fucked it off before I was even 21. Let's just put it that way. And I'm 42 and I've been paying for it ever since. Yes, a lot of shit has dropped off my credit, but I still have shitty credit. Myrtle, are you here? Because I just remembered I was supposed to tell you that secret. You're so ready for the wedding. I gotta fucking get this divorce first. the divorce will happen soon. I can tell you that. I have all the paperwork filled out. I just need to go get it notarized on my side. And then I have to find out where the fuck he's at and have it delivered to him. I don't even know who's going to be invited to the wedding yet. We haven't got that far because he wants over 200 fucking people invited to this wedding just on his side. And I'm like, COVID, no. I might live stream it. Myrtle, so for the gravel thing, say you are in a mine and you have 2 regular stone and then gravel above that. You dig at the ground level or 2 rows below the gravel. You stick a torch there and then you dig out the stone that is right under the gravel. And what happens is when the gravel comes down, the torch takes it all out. I just learned that last night. Y'all are ready for it. Motherfuckers, I have been legally married to this motherfucker since 2014. My marriage ended in 2015. Like, I just want released from the motherfucker. They're probably going to do that until they can. They're probably trying to avoid doing surgery, Kira. What have I been waiting for? For me to be released from the fucking marriage that I'm legally bound to at the moment. It's always been a financial issue. Now it's not so much. Then there's... What? You're spelled damn it wrong. I don't know what to tell you. Take some fucking pain meds for it. I woke up this morning and my jaw was locked because I'm teething again because no fucking dentist in the world believes me until they do x-rays that I actually have fucking 8 wisdom teeth. And they fucking compress down on each other, and I constantly teeth. Well, I was teething so fucking hard last night that I woke up and my jaw was locked, and I had to get in the shower to be able to put hot water on my jaw to relax it enough to put Motrin in my fucking face. But yeah, I've been waiting for the money to come in so that I could get the divorce. I've been waiting to find out where this motherfucker's at because... I don't know where the fuck. I know the last known address that I had was Florida. I don't know if he's still fucking there. I haven't contacted him, nor have I spoke to him in 4 fucking years. No, it's not TMJ. It's I have too many fucking wisdom teeth in my head. I don't have the money to have the motherfuckers yanked because they're going to have to dislocate my fucking jaw. I don't have dental insurance, so they're literally going to have to put me under, dislocate my jaw, yank all of these fucking 8 wisdom teeth, not 4, 8, because I'm genetically fucked up like that. In my fucking head, have those taken out, have them re-fucking locate my jaw. It has nothing to do with my TMJ. It has to do with the fact that I'm genetically fucked. Because both of my parents had a set and a half of wisdom teeth. My sister had 6 wisdom teeth. I got fucking 8 somehow. Every dentist I've ever been to is like, that's not right. You don't have 8. I'm like, do a fucking x-ray. You'll see 8 fucking wisdom teeth in my head. And then they're like, how the fuck does that happen? I don't fucking know. Am I the only one on the planet that has 8 fucking wisdom teeth in your head? Apparent fucking Lee. Congratulations, I'm a fucking freak. Just like when I go to optometrists. Do you know how many of them freak out because I'm nearsighted in one eye and farsighted in the other? They're like, that's not supposed to happen. That's not normal. I'm aware. I got way too much. See, and that's the thing. That's why I won't have the motherfuckers pulled. Because if I yank those motherfuckers out, I'm going to lose all my fucking wisdom. It's just going to float right the fuck out of my head and out of my butt. It's just going to be gone. Just gone. It's also why I'm a cranky motherfucker most of the time. Because that fucking hurts all the goddamn time. So not only do I still not have hearing in my right ear, it comes in and out. It like pops in and out. Like I'll get I hear this really loud pop in my ear, and then I can hear a really, really, really low volume. Like it seems like it's just wrong for a little bit, and then it just fucking goes away again because of the rupture that I had in my ear. The hormone imbalance, which caused the bald spot on the side of my head, now looks like a chicken foot instead of a fucking big ass circle because it's finally rectifying itself. What else was there? Oh, I can sort of half-ass smell things now instead of not having my sense of smell back because I had COVID. If you put something under my nose, I can smell it for a good second. And then if you take it away and put it back under my nose, there's nothing. I'm blessed with extreme smartness. Knowledge is painful. Like the book The Giver. No, I don't have tinnitus. I have hypertension. But now, with all this shit going on with my wisdom teeth, that's like right the fuck in front of my left ear. So now my left ear sounds plugged up. I have hearing in it. I'm just fucking done. Do you know why they're called wisdom teeth? No. No, I don't. I'm waiting for this response. Oh, okay. No, since you don't know either. So I'm going to run the commercial so I can go to the bathroom because when the 20 minutes that I had in between shows, I didn't get a chance to pee. I had to shove food in my face because I was becoming hangry, which was painful. But I now have food in my stomach and Motrin in my system. So I'm going to run the commercial. It's going to be about 6.5 minutes. I will be back and we will discuss my next subject. So stay fucking tuned, Kelly.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do like probably your eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no. There's gonna be 3 on each side.
An enophile is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, you dead, you dead.
See, that's all your stuff.
Increase, do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal...
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening?
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek? 901 away. So, Richard, tell me.
Yes.
Why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh, I do. Tommy and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on.
A long time.
Wait a minute, Richard, you're a comic? You're a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
This was not rehearsed.
No idea.
Oh, fuck you all. You blew me the fuck up.
That wasn't nice.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit. That was bad. Go away. Go away. God!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yay! I can't.
I got to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. Like, just, and it was done. It's done. Goblin dead, done.
I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
Come here.
Not that kind.
You're mine. You're mine.
Hey y'all, don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
Remember, someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie. Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken, and love your fellow humans, even if they're stupid.
Kylie, bye! If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
Remember, confidence is power.
Welcome back, fuckers. So, don't forget, tonight, this is the last show for our week. Wednesday is our Monday. Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do have a makeup table. 9 p.m. we have family game night, and then Gaming with Vixie Minecraft Edition at 10:30 p.m. Those are all Eastern Standard Times. Thursday, we have the makeup table at 6 p.m. Eastern. We have Homespun Magic at 8 p.m. And then we have Gaming with Vixie Don't Starve Together. Hopefully, I'll be able to actually sit through an entire show for that next week. What's up, fucker? Friday, we do have the makeup table at 6 p.m. and then we have Dollhouse at 8 p.m. Saturday, we do have the coffee house in the morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. And then we also, I thought it was 11 a.m. Eastern. I might be wrong. That might be 11 a.m. And then we do have Creator Corner at 8 p.m. On Saturdays. If we do not have Creator Corner, we also have Cards Against Humanity, which is what we did this last Saturday, or we have Not Another Family Game Night, where we do different Jackbox games, or we have Mario Kart Pole Position. It just depends on what Saturday of the month it is, if we don't have an interview. On Sundays, we do have the Coffee House in the morning, and then we currently do not have a campaign going for the RPG Tavern, so that one is on the table right now, but we also do have Mario Kart Bitches with Switches Mario Kart Edition. And then on Monday nights, we do have Bitches with Switches Animal Crossing, which is at 6:30 p.m. And then we have Cherry Rants at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have Tuesday off. We don't do anything on Tuesday because we're all busy catching up with 11 a.m. That's what I thought. And I thought Liza had said that she had mistyped that. That's why I said I wasn't too sure. So it is 11 a.m. We do have a Discord channel. If you are not in the Discord, I do not know what you are doing with your life, because if you want to know anything about what goes on with any of our shows, that's where you need to be. That will be where you will get the inside track from us. We all do each individually have our own social medias, and those are always linked in the description below. And also there is a disclaimer in the description below, which I played as a video in the beginning of this show. Basically, it says, if you get offended at something I fucking say, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, because your dumbass should have read the fucking description. Because these are plainly opinions. And if you don't like my fucking opinion, that's your fucking opinion, and I don't care. So, I told you guys we were going to come back and we were going to talk about a different subject. What we're going to talk about for the second half of the show might actually be a couple of things. Lately, Jimmy tagged me in a video yesterday. And I found this to be a common thing now, where on certain social media apps, people are saying dumb things. Like, we don't need farmers because we have stores. There are people that honestly believe in this world that, because of the instant gratification that we have as a society, that farmers are useless because they don't grow the food that goes to the stores that we eat. They think that they just grow food and eat it all. Or that they grow animals and slaughter them and eat them all. People don't realize that farmers are raising our produce, growing our produce and raising our meat sources and having them slaughtered and sent to stores or companies. Right. Where do they think the stores get it from? There was another one that says that we didn't need truck drivers because obviously nobody had ever heard of Amazon Prime. I know drivers that deliver products to Amazon Prime facilities so they can ship them out. I know drivers that pick up the boxes that are supposed to be sent out by UPS, DHL, USPS, and FedEx. And they take them to these locations where these companies are located at, and they ship them out. It's not like Amazon just sits right next to the post office, FedEx, UPS, and DHL and says, here you go. No, those are all loaded onto a truck, onto a semi, and sent to a delivery location so that the delivery companies can bring you your shit. It's not just magic. This is where society is. This is what has happened. This is what instant gratification and non-education has done. We have literally lost our ever-loving fucking minds. People believe that we don't need farmers and we don't need truckers anymore. That things just magically appear in stores. Like there's a slaughterhouse in the back of fucking Walmart so that, you know, if you want a steak, they can do it right then and there. I don't eat eggs from chickens. I get them from the store. Right. What? Huh? What? What? Eggs don't just magically appear in the store. They come from chickens. And here's why. Here's why they're white. Because they're bleached out. Because people freak out when they get farm fresh eggs and they're different colors. Because chickens lay different colored eggs, by the way. They're bleached when they're processed through a company and put into a store. The Amazon thing. I have heard that before, but still made me laugh hard. That's just so dumb. It is, because there's no fucking common sense in the world anymore. It's gone straight the fuck out the goddamn window. Like nobody has any fucking common sense anymore. What? Why? Nobody questions anything anymore. They just automatically assume you're either for this party or that party, and that you're dumb because you don't know that stores magically have stuff in them. When there's still a shortage going on because there's not enough people on the docks trying to get the fucking shit that's coming in on ships into fucking semis and trains to get them back out there. They're going to start hunting Twinkies. Dude, I saw that. And I saw his fucking response to that. That was fucking epic. Tinkerbell doesn't work for Walmart. My mom supplies eggs from her chickens. Or that the earth is flat. I don't want to talk about flat earthers. I really don't. Those ones kick me in the fucking teeth every time. I'm like, are you serious? If you've never been in a plane, you can't tell me because you can't tell me it's flat because when you look out the window, and it's not like they put this magic fairy fucking dust on these windows to make the earth look round. If you've ever been in a plane and looked out the window, you can tell it's fucking round. The sun is fucking round. The moon is fucking round. Why the fuck would earth not be round? Why would it be flat? That makes no fucking sense. That would not put us in the right dimension. Jelly bean, we used to keep chickens for eggs, sold the surplus to. There's a lot of people that do that. There's a couple of people in the town that I live in that do that. And my dumbass, instead of actually paying them like I should, because I don't like people, I go to the fucking store and I buy the bleach shit, so I'm probably going to end up dying from eating too many bleached fucking eggs. I don't fucking know. The power of the internet and not having enough education has made the world a horrible place. I can say that. It's bad enough they don't do things like teach cursive and history and whatnot correctly in school anymore. They've never taught history correct for the first the fuck of all. However, now they're taking things. Do you know that my kid didn't know what 9/11 was about? Because they don't teach it in school. I think it's because they haven't figured out how to whitewash it yet. Everything we were ever taught in school as far as history is concerned was fucking whitewashed. Every single goddamn thing. And we're just now learning that because, of course, because of the power of the internet, which I'm grateful for the power of the internet, but I am not grateful for the idiots on the fucking internet, not for the fucking trolls. Oh my God, I can't. I just fucking can't do it. All the pictures from space are from the same angle? Really? I never thought about that. I've never paid attention to that, Jimmy. If we ever go back to hunting our own food, a lot of people will be fucked. That is abso-fucking-lutely true. Not only that, but if we had to go back to growing our own food, there's going to be a lot of people that would be fucked. That's when I would go buy a bunch of fucking kiddie pools and bring them in my house for winter time, but that's a whole other story. Here, guys, here. Let me show you what I see when I see planet Earth. Look at this. This is Flip. Flip is the planet. Flip is round. I don't know if I can use the other two yet or not, if hubby's put them up on shows yet. We have different animations of Flip. All the photos from space are from the same angle, but my emojis are different from different perspectives. I don't know. Ask Bezos. He went up there. Ask what's his name from fucking Virgin Mobile. He fucking went to space. Ask them if the fucking Earth is flat. I don't fucking believe it is. It's too round to be flat. And we live in... I'm not flat. Like, I have mass to me. If the Earth was flat, don't you think that the people on Earth would be flat? We would be, like, not the multiple dimensions that we are. The sheer stupidity. And I don't know if these people actually believe this or if they're doing it just for attention. Because if they're doing it just for attention, they are seeking the wrong kind of attention. If that's the case, they need to go seek professional help. If they are polite, is everybody okay? If they are doing this specifically for attention, the one who did the one about trucks in Amazon, they've all but taken their account down on the Clock app because I checked earlier. There's no profile picture. There's no videos. Whereas earlier, like as of last night, there was a picture. And before that, from what I understand, there were videos, but they are slowly shutting their account down. No. I'm not saying I was going to play them, but I didn't want to play them if nobody else had used them now. I'm not saying, hey, we need to use those. I'm saying if we haven't used those, then I wasn't going to play them. I think it's attention, but it makes them look stupid. Right. You're not going to get famous on the internet anymore, people. I promise you. I would have done it already. Like, the people think that once they're on the internet, they're instantly famous. I'm not fucking famous. I hate that word. Am I known? Yes. Am I well known amongst certain crowds? Yes. Am I famous? Fuck no. If I'm going to be famous for something, I'm going to be on the fucking news, and it's not going to be for something fucking pretty. That's for damn sure. But everybody says hi, polite, and then I'll was saying everybody, like, clicked the everybody was kung fu fighting in my head for some reason. So now that's stuck in my head. I finally got the other one out of my head. I had this ongoing. Well, thank you, thank you, Jimmy. I just tried to call you Cherry because I was reading my name as I was reading your comment. That's fucking great. This is my life, guys. I can't make this shit up. Like, I literally almost called Jimmy Cherry. I'm accident prone as fuck. I'm not even a kid anymore, and I'm accident prone as fuck. Like, gravity, not my friend. Ever. And hubby, I wasn't trying to, like, say you need to do that now either. Poor hubby. It's okay. You call Jimmy Cherry all the time. That's okay, Jellybean. I end up fucking mixing you and Cupcake up all the time. I'll be talking to somebody. I'm like, oh yeah, Cupcake. I mean, fucking Jellybean. Or I'll say Jellybean. Oh, fuck, I mean Cupcake. And then here's why. It's because I know the both of you. You remind me of each other. And you're both married to truckers, and I know both of the truckers. So it's my brain gets frazzled. My best friend sitting out of her mind with and her son, my godson, is demanding to play Minecraft like nothing's wrong. Oh, polite! I learned a thing on Minecraft, and I don't know if you know about it, but it's this cute little hack that I learned. Like, if you're digging and you run into gravel, and you have like 2 rows of stone and then gravel, you can dig out the bottom block and put a torch there, and then you can dig out the next block, which is right under the gravel, and the torch will eat all of the gravel. Yeah, Cupcake. I have a thing about people who have food names. Like, I collect them. I'm a fucking Cherry, for shit's sake. I just learned that. My fucking kid's friend taught me that last night. Yeah, did you ever find your sheep? Also, just so everybody knows, if I have been a complete asshole in the last couple of weeks, I apologize. It's been rough. 2022, I am trying to take very positively, and it has not been a positive experience for the most part. I'm trying really hard, though. And there's just a lot going on in my background that I'm not talking about, and I don't want to talk about. And it's nothing that anybody can control. Oh... I want to see. I've got single teleporting and the other 2. Is it the single? Or is it the StreamYard one? You want to organize your farm better? But yeah, my life has been a fucking shit show, and there's nothing anybody can do about it, and it's not anything that's actually, it's just normal shit. It's just all adding up, like the fucking internet company, like the fucking physical shit that I'm dealing with it's just, okay. Can I play it? Like, am I allowed to play it? I want to play it. Can I play it? If you tell me no. It should be on the button. Hold on. Did he say I can? If you tell me no, it's okay. I won't play it. February is the worst absolute month for me. January is my prep month for February. Okay. You guys, look at what hubby just put up. Look at! There he is! It's a flip! He's so cute. What? Dude. Did you... Mwah! Okay. January is a very hard month for me because I am prepping for February, where in February there's a lot of mental issues that I deal with and emotional issues, because in the course of the last 2 weeks of February, there are 5 deaths, literally 4 right in a row. And then the last day of February is my father's anniversary. He does wink and he blows the kisses. So February is a very hard one for me. It's some years it's better, some years it's not. Some years it's absolute torture. Last year was kind of rough, and I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for that coming. And I don't ever really honestly mean to take my issues out on other people. It just happens sometimes, and I wish I could control myself when it happens, but something takes over my brain and I lose fucking control without knowing that I've lost control, because I absolutely need control over myself all the time, or else I'm a fucking lunatic. Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that, hubby. I thought the other 2 were for bitches with switches for Mario Kart. And yeah, I always preach, if you have an issue, find somebody to talk to. But the thing is I have been dealing with this shit for the last 26 years. This is shit that has been going on for most of my life that it's just easier for me to deal with it my own way. I know you are. I know you are, Kira. And there's times where I just get it. When I get annoyed, it doesn't matter who it is. I get annoyed at the wrong fucking people, and I'm annoyed at myself. And anyway. Yes, if you have an issue, talk to somebody. Everybody knows what my issues are. That doesn't mean I want to talk about them. It doesn't mean I need to talk about them. It doesn't mean the reason why I'm fighting so hard against this fucking predator on goddamn TikTok is for the simple fact that I am a survivor. And it's not okay for him to be there because he's a constant trigger. Every fucking offender that I find on TikTok is a fucking trigger for me. And I don't like being triggered. I don't like living in fight or flight for people who send me fucking conspiracy videos. We do have a hard time talking about our shit because we were told to suck it up and fucking swallow it for too goddamn long. I do know how to reach you guys. And I absolutely will tell you guys the same thing. If you need to talk, I'm fucking here. It may not sound or look like I'm actually listening, but I promise you I am. But we in Gen X were taught to suck it the fuck up because the boomers thought that the silent generation taught the boomers to suck it the fuck up because the silent generation had it the worst because they lived through the Great Depression, and the boomers had no reason to bitch because they didn't have to live through the Great Depression. And Gen X got told by the boomers and the silent generation to shut the fuck up because nobody wanted to hear about their bullshit because they were just whining and crying and being lazy. Fucking millennials and goddamn Gen Z and Gen A got it fucking easy. That's all I can say. And nobody can fucking argue me that because I don't give a fuck what your opinion on that is. There's a reason why I don't talk about shit. But anyway, guys. I'm gonna rail that right the fuck in real quick. We will be back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 Central, 4 Mountain, and 3 Pacific with the makeup table. Don't do what I do. It's not good for your mental or emotional health, I promise you. Just don't do it. Find somebody to talk to. I've been doing the same thing for 42 years. It's not okay, and I'm aware of that. But anyway, we will be back on Wednesday with the makeup table. Don't forget to tune in Thursday for the homespun magic because we are doing a crochet along. We have family game night on Wednesday night. And I should be able to run 2 devices. If I don't fucking blow up I'm not going to blow them up, but if I don't lose my shit on the internet company. As always, you guys, trolls do taste like chicken. Don't trust a fart because they creep up your spine and give you shitty ideas. Love your fellow human. Even if they're stupid and tell us that we don't need farmers and fucking semis. Okay? Okay? Where's that? I love you! Bye! Hey, I'm Cherry Bomb Pop. You're watching Cherry Rants. And if there's something that I said that offended you, maybe your dumbass should have read the description below. Okay, bye!
Your mission, Cherry, should you choose to accept it, is to bring chaos to planet Flipside on Monday nights. As always, should you or any part of the bomb pop force be caught or killed, the head of Ixie Squad will disavow any knowledge of your actions. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
What's up, fuckers? Y'all, there's times I can't tell if I'm just in a bad mood or if everything around me is just really fucking annoying.
Tacos are more important than pumpkin spice. Oh yeah, I said what I said.
You can fuck off. And when you get there, you can fuck off from there too. Then fuck off some more. Just keep fucking off. And when you get back here, go fuck off some more. And then fuck off again. I judge those motherfuckers on if they're an asshole or not.